Hey, what's up guys, Blackline Android HD here, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to flash my latest ROM, BHP version 3.0 BiTDI. So after more than over 10 hours of working and decompiling and compiling and deodexing, zippolining, many other fix troubleshooting because Wi-Fi wasn't properly working, I finally managed to actually build this ROM. It's based on latest 4.4.4 KTweaker ROM, so and believe me, it's the most stable TouchWiz ROM you will find for your Galaxy S4. So here we've got 3 files you will need in order to get things working right here. The main ROM. For some reason, as I told you, there was some bugs because it's mainly a port. This was officially released for the T-Mobile version. Sorry. And I got some problems with routing, so you'll need to flash this. This is a must to flash this after you flash this. And of course, a branded problem. A well-known branded problem from T-Mobile is that the mobile data toggle wasn't included in the official base, so I made a simple tweak on how to activate it. So let's get into the phone. So this is my I'm flashing this from an external SD card, external USB. So I'm right now, let me focus. I'm in recovery, and I've just made an Android backup, as you may see here. And right now I'm gonna be connecting, let's press back, and I'm gonna be connecting the OTG cable. And from time to time you will about to see that it is being recognized in in field state recovery. As you may see here, it's been already recognized. And do an Android backup as I always tell you, and then you just simply go to install zip, choose zip from whether you just stored your ROM, and choose BHP 3.0 BiTDI. It will boot into AROMA installer from time to time. It will take a little bit longer because I'm flashing it from, as I told you before, from an external SD card, actually external USB. So we have here version 3.0 BiTDI released yesterday, actually today because it was about 5 AM in Romania. Yes, I agree with everything. Here is the changelog. So entire project rebuilt from zero. This is the most stable and fast TouchWiz for the Galaxy S4. So ready to overpower your S4? Yes. Some information. So I recommend the full wipe. And here we have some exposed tweaks and themes, and we're gonna check all of them just to show you that they work. Here we have RAM structure and performance, install gaps. There was some, if you flash my previous ROMs, there were some options removed from AROMA installer because just simply because they weren't compatible with the 4.4.4 base, but at the same time, this ROM is the definition of slim. So what do I mean by that? It's the slimmest ROM you'll find for your Galaxy S4. It's only 1.06 gigabyte. So yeah. How did I get there? Mainly I removed all and what I mean by all, every single app that it was useless on the Galaxy S4. Speaking of Samsung bloatware or T-Mobile bloatware, because there were many apps, you know, branded apps by T-Mobile, which you wouldn't actually use. Well, you may use if you, I don't know, are using a T-Mobile carrier, but yeah, that's a special case. So this is made for the international variant, and yeah, you may not use them. So that's why I removed them. So right now it's flashing the base. Any other things that I would like to mention before the installation is sorry, it's finished. Well, I had some problems as I told you before with the Wi-Fi connection. As you may see here right now, it's all the information you know, installing everything, changing S4 icons to S5 ones, because it's a well-known problem for the unlocked, let's say like that, unlocked Galaxy S4 that are running custom ROMs, that Wi-Fi isn't working properly. The first time it wasn't really working at while I was booting up, and afterwards, you know, you get a pop-up in order to set up your Wi-Fi connection, and it won't even boot up. So there wasn't a problem there. Right now I think I fixed the problem. There were some problems with the lib files, system base, and along with the KT kernel, I think I've fixed the problem. So right now it should be finishing up the installation. Hey, it's gonna be kind of a long review. I won't cut anything, just mainly because I just want to explain you everything I did for this ROM. I spent most of my previous day, about 10 hours for this. So right now, please pay attention on this. You have to uncheck reboot your device and click next. So you will get back into recovery. Then press back. Then you will have to flash, as I told you, the update SuperSU. It's mainly because I couldn't get through to work properly in this base, but I don't think there's a problem. And you may wonder what do we have to do with the mobility toggle? Well, you don't have to flash it right now because you can't actually, well, it's a little bit difficult to explain. After main boot up, initial boot up, which we're gonna do right now, and while it's booting up, I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna be explaining why. Let me disconnect this. Well, after the initial boot up, it will build up some system, you know, folders, system apps, system SQLite databases, and they are not installed by default, you know, with the ROM base, with the ROM itself. So after you boot up, it will build up that these databases, and afterwards you will be able to customize that databases to obtain the mobile data toggle. So right here we've got the Galaxy S5 boot animation, which is a beautiful animation. It will take up some time, so I'm gonna cut the video right now. So I'm gonna get back to you guys after it finishes flashing, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm back here. As you may see, my ROM is booted up, and you'll have to choose the language. Now we're getting into Wi-Fi section. As you may see, it turns on a little bit harder. You have to grant the SuperSU permissions that pops up, and it's because of this thing, the T-Mobile fucking Wi-Fi calling. You won't ever need this, so I'm gonna connect to my Wi-Fi network right now. Okay, so it says obtaining IP address, connected. So which means here it is connected. And again it says you are now connecting to ISF network. When you see the symbol at the top, you can be able to call using Wi-Fi. Just a second, no, I haven't got an account right now. I haven't got any time for that. This phone belongs to nobody. Google services, yeah. So we're now booted up. Let me dim the brightness, just to make sure you see what I'm doing here. I think this wallpaper is yeah, all wallpapers are bright enough, so we won't change it. We'll change them. So it says here Wi-Fi calling error. You just have to press on them and yes, okay, and then go and disable Wi-Fi calling, so it won't bother you again. Sets lock setup. So for a secure lock screen, you won't need this. As you may see, the Wi-Fi and the data toggle are working in the same time. You can disable it by using an exposed module. Few things to be done right now. Go to KTweaker and go to profile scripts, restore profile from SD card and choose BHP balanced. Click apply. It will take some time, yeah. Let me dim this out. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better right now. So as you may see, the smoothness of this ROM with all the apps installed, it is butterly smooth, no problems at all. And the most idiotic idea I've ever heard in my entire life: why wouldn't you put the, let me turn this off, why wouldn't you actually put the mobile data toggle right here? Why? For fuck's sake, why? I'm just wondering why. So these are the Google apps that you have chosen to install in the AROMA installer. So I'm just asking why. But before of that, as somebody asked me how to change these toggles right now with a bluish tint, we're gonna be going into one exposed. No, I think I forgot to check the exposed installer, or I haven't got the exposed installer. Yeah guys, so this is, yeah, it's my mistake. I forgot to download the exposed installer. So we're gonna, for fucking sake, this missing the not show again. The exposed. It's not immersive mode. Yeah, install. You will get it from here, quick and fast. We'll get into Chrome. Sorry, internet. Expose the installer, and you'll go and download from here. Yes, it says starting downloading, and it's downloaded. Yeah, install blocked. Unknown sources, yeah. So it's installing right now. You should go and open him. go to framework and activate and install update. Yes, grant permission. Do you want to reboot now? Yes, we'll have to reboot. I'll get back to you guys after it finishes the rebooting. Okay guys, so I'm back. One more thing to be mentioned. As you may see, if I open Google Chrome, you'll get a critical functionality required to run Chrome is missing. So all you have to do is to go to Play Store and search for Chrome. And I don't know if you first of all uninstall it and then click install. I've also noticed a problem with the Wi-Fi connection, that you will have to introduce the password for your Wi-Fi every time the device is reboot. I don't know how to fix this problem. I will try to make a fix and post it afterwards. So installing Chrome browser. Even when it's installing apps, it's blazing fast. So Chrome, let's search from Chrome. Yeah, let's get it here. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, right now it's working, as you may see. So any other apps that require different permissions? No, I don't think. Google Plus, play music. No, it's working perfect. They're working perfectly. So we were about to talk about the exposed the exposed installer here, modules. Yeah, and you'll have to search for I think S5 S5 system UI theme for Node 3. Yes, this is the app. Go and download it. Again, installation blocked, unknown sources, and yeah, install it. It's installing a theme. Press done. Go to modules, activate it. Well, you should activate all of them if you want to customize your phone. And then I think I will need to reboot. S5 grid settings, S5 theme, power menu theme, tab recents. So I think I will have to reboot. So I'll get back to you guys after rebooting. Okay, great news! I'm back here, and of course the new tools are working perfectly. We also got a tab style, no recent tab. But the most important thing, I found the problem with the Wi-Fi, that wasn't restoring passwords after you enter them, and you have to enter them again and again. I will attach a link in the description on how to fix this problem. I hope it will work. We'll make a script right now. Other things that should be mentioned. Well, so everything. New apps are white, like phone app, for example, messaging app. Yeah. Oh, so I was talking about the mobile data tool. Let's reboot into recover. And how do you do that if you don't have the extended power menu? Volume up, home button, and power button until you will feel a vibration. So press them, or release them, vibrate and press them again. So you'll see it says rebooting into recovery. So I'm gonna connect the OTG cable again. Okay, so go to install zip. We're gonna wait to load up the USB dongle. Yes, it's loaded up. And then we're gonna go and flash mobile data toggle. Yes. Yeah, it's flashed. So reboot system now. Just to show you how fast it boots afterwards, after a first flash. Right, now it should be getting its boot animation. Yes. Yeah, it's booted up. Enter the pin. Right now you will be able to see the mobile data toggle right here. So you just will have to press edit. Sorry, my USB dongle. Just have to press edit and get this maybe here, for example. You will have the mobile data toggle right here, so no problems at all. So I'm gonna be making a script to fix the Wi-Fi problem, and I will add a link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like it. As always, please subscribe to my channel, and so you will be updated with the latest Android news, and it will keep me motivating doing what I always do for you guys. So Blackline Android is out. Bye bye.